So yeah, yeah, the teams are still warming up on the server, but we can join nonetheless, I would say. So yeah, x6tence playing with Eraser, Slip and Nikes as usual. And for CyberPC we have Whistlers, Mass and Toxic. And we are on Rust right now, and I think it was a map that was picked. So okay, looks like Rust, Iron Fist and then Spitfire as third and final map if needed. Although they don't need it, basically. And there we have the countdown. So apparently both teams now ready and good to go in the ESL Beta Cup. So x6tence versus CyberPC with map number 1. Okay, just making sure if the attack order is correctly. So, there we go. x6tence, Eraser heading over to the L cage on the right. Sorry, on the left. We are of course now on Rust and Slip at the rail. Nikes, sorry. A bit further back there on the left side at the pillar. Oh, a nice rockets there by Eraser, taking Wiz already down to 1 armor. And it's a little bit dangerous as Slip is still on the rail pad, so he has to be aware of his positions where he's hiding. Oh, just bailing out the rail shot. Slip dropped down, so Wiz has now a bit more space in terms of his movement. Not hitting the shot onto Slip once again. Now going through the gap. Wow, that was a very, very close rocket underneath. And there is the final hit by Slip. So 1-0 for the Spanish team. Now Razor attacking for x6tence, not hitting the shot onto Wiz at the beginning. A little bit different positions, not using the rail pad. In the middle here. Now Eraser. Going over the left side and wow, he gets taken out just very, very quickly by 3 quick rockets from Wiz. Very nicely on there. And now using the grappling hook that jumps into the rail from Slip. So again, Slip on the rail pad for x6tence. And now has to watch. Oh, nicely avoiding the rocket of Eraser. But Slip and Eraser finishing this round off 2-1 for the Spanish team. And x6tence goes so far back in terms of esports history. It's a very, very old and well-known team from Spain. We're not too familiar with the players except for Slip, who was a very, very good Quake Live player, but seems to not play any more Quake Live as of yet. Just concentrating on Shootmania, and he's down to 1 armor already. To watch out, not trying to take out Mass there behind the wall, but there's Wiz changing the position over to the rail. Nicely done, and yeah, he managed to win the round for his team. Slip again on the rail. Razor at the L cage and Delvin. Sorry, Nikes. Why does he just change his name basically? But anyway, nice round from Eraser, I have to say. So 3-1, very quick. Snakes getting rid of one rocket, although he didn't really need to. Trying to connect with a shot onto Wiz. Nice hitting the cage to get a bit of angle onto him, but again, not making the shot happen. Wiz behind the pillar. Toxic almost outmoved by Nikes, but he didn't manage to hit the shot. Now he does. So 2-2 armor for both teams. And Nikes didn't manage to make the jump over like he planned to. And another exchange, and now Wiz, Mass was out of position. He was trying to get over to the pole, but Nikes with a nice reaction, just jumping up the pillar and making the frag. It's 4-2. And what a quick round in the end. Slipped 2 times from the rail and makes with a rocket successful. So 5-2. Razor now making his move over to the middle. Once again, CyberPC not with the guy on the rail. A nice move there by Razor. Totally outmoved his opponent and made the frag happen. Still left with 3 armors. Trying to jump off the wooden pole there out of the wall, but didn't manage to. It's not really easy, I have to say. But now he gets double tapped by Toxic. So nicely done by the Austrian. Oh, no, wait, it's not. It's the wrong one. Never mind. Whatever. So Mass now attacking. Let's see this from the defender's point of view. Once like spamming the obvious position, slip at the rail. The Razor as usual on the yellow cage. Must already dropped by 1 armor. Now making the shot happen on the slip, but managed to hit with the rail as well. So 5-3 and 1 armor left only for Mass. Trying to get a shot off onto Nikes. Was trying to get over to the rail, but dropped down now. No, he's still on the bridge, but now he dropped down as had to get some cover. We have Nikes on the left. It gets taken out by Mass. So good position now for him, although both players with 1 armor. And there's another rocket, so 6-3. One of the existing players just reconnecting real quickly, apparently. So we are in warm-up mode again. Yeah, so let's have a look at the overview. I mean, it's often teams don't use the rail pad anymore. It was like a standard position at the beginning of this map. So there was somebody at the rail, some here at the cage, and then the third position was changing around a little bit. And now teams are changing around some things. Now the position here at the pillar gets more and more into use. And also, I think it was SK Gaming from the Shoot Mania Esports Cup. There was a qualifier for the Copenhagen Games. They were all on this side. So we had 1 on the L cage and 1 behind the wall here and here, I think. Wait, can you see my mouse cursor on the screen? Because I think it's deactivated. Wait, let me check. No. Oh wait, it was the wrong one. So let's check this out. No, show mouse. Should be able to. You guys should be able to see it. Okay, never mind. Sometimes hard to point that out. No, you can't see the cursor on the screen. Sorry. So yeah, I hope you get like the basic idea that I was going for. Very interesting. Anyway, we will check this out later, of course, as Slip is now checking for x6tence 6-3 for his team already. Don't change the order. No. Slip now connecting with a shot onto Wiz. Now heading over to the other side to, I think Mass should be behind the wall. Toxic at the other wall in the middle. Slip trying to separate him, and now a nice frag onto him. And 2 armors left, only 1 defender for CyberPC. Slip missing in the shot onto the pole. Now he's trying to do it once again, but wow, nice defensive effort there by Toxic. Just securing the round for CyberPC nonetheless. And making it 6-4. So 1 attacker round successful, and that's what separates both teams right now. Going for the ray pad. We saw the player. Managed to pull off a shot though. Toxic now trying to attack Slip there. Takes him out easily. Here's some jumps. Not sure where they're coming from. So Toxic now. Ooh. Razor was there in very awkward position. Still is a little bit. No, nice drop down as well. Only 1 armor left for Toxic, and there he goes down 7-4. Next, just barely using the raping hook there. Going through the middle. And he knows he can do it as CyberPC always. I think they didn't have a good player on the pad the whole game yet. Except for 1 round, I think, where I think Wiz was it who changed around to the ray pad. So Nikes, 2 armors left and only 1 defender for CyberPC. Nice shot attempt, but did not manage to connect with this one. Ah, and another close miss there by Nike. 6 centimeters only. Now he's trying to go for another shot, but he gets double tapped. Nicely done by Mass. 7-5. And again, it's a second attacker round that was almost taken by x6tence, but good defensive effort by the last man standing at the pole. Not with a good start. Just running into one of these rockets from Nikes. Slip once again on the rail. He uses. He makes the shot and was nicely avoiding the second shot, but now he has to watch out. Slip still on the rail platform. On this. Oh, Wiz nicely dodging it. Now takes out Slip. And now takes out Nikes as well. So 1-1-1 situation once again, and Wiz, if he takes this round, wow, nice effort there, jumping up the walls and avoiding all these rockets, but Eraser still left at the pole. Oh, and he left the pole situation at the position once again, and Wiz is going for the push up, a nice push there with the rocket splash, and following it up with another rocket. So 8-5. x6tence need only 1 more round. Now we have Eraser attacking for x6tence, and if he takes this attack around, his team is already up ahead 1-0. So now it's Eraser still with 3 armors, but there's shot number 1 against Toxic, and Wiz behind the pillar there on the left. Is he able to take him out? No, double tap by Wiz. Nicely done. Nas already shifted over to the pole as well. But they get taken out by Eraser. So 1-1 situation once again. But we had these last couple of rounds already. Nice rocket. But not hitting. And Eraser, he ran against the wall. Because if not, he would have had another angle on the shot. But he gets taken out 8-6. And still 2 more rounds needed by CyberPC to take it into tiebreaker. So Mas needs to take this attack around. There's no other way around it. And a very, very bad start for him. And a nice placed rocket by Nikes. And Slip also successful from the rail pad. Always see a Slip there at the rail. And there it is! Finishing it off, so 9-6 in favor of x6tence. Well, normally it should be a best of 1, but somehow they're playing a best of 3, I don't know. So now they head over... Wait, which map was it? I'm checking it out in the chat, if I can see. Iron Fist, and then as a decider it should be Spitfire, right? Okay, you can't see it in the chat anymore. Nice quote there from Back to the Future. And I really like Iron Fist, I have to say. It's probably my favorite map out of the IPL maps so far. But yeah, we are back to a little warm-up phase, and then team should be good to go in a couple of seconds. I'm checking the grid on the other screen in the meantime. Yeah, so Era and Isuba are playing against each other. Envision versus Osmos. And Faculty versus No Bullshit. And then CyberPC versus x6tence. Oh, I missed. Oh, okay, I checked wrong. It's the quarterfinal already, so of course it's the best of 3. I thought it was still the previous round. So my fault there. Sorry, guys. Everything is correct. My mind is not working correctly. Do a barrel roll. Yeah. Do you guys know that? If you're typing in Google, do a barrel roll. What's happened there? Oh, and CyberPC managed to take out 36 hamsters. Now I know why I was so confused. Didn't expect that to happen, to be honest. 36 hamsters always a team that was very far in the rounds. Yeah, so both teams are chit-chatting a little bit, as not every player is ready as of yet. Okay, so not sure if every player is already back, but the countdown is slowly but steadily expiring. So there we go. Oops, sorry. Iron Fist. Map number 2 here in this best of 3. x6tence already up ahead 1-0. He's taking the position at the L cage, Matt at the cage on the right side from the attacker's point of view, and Toxic above the spawn or around the spawn. So very common positions there by the PC, by CyberPC. So Razor now taking first for existence, takes out one of these players, but he's already down to one. What? How did that hit? Was that a bouncing rocket or what the hell was going on? Anyway, Nyx is down. Sorry, Eraser is down, and that's all that counts. So Whistler is now attacking for CyberPC. Oh, and he had a shot onto Eraser, but he didn't pull the trigger. Yeah, but sometimes you don't expect somebody like Eraser going out of his cover there at the cage. Just trying to make a shot onto Slip. Well, jumping up so far in the air is an invite for any player from existence, of course. Now Slip attacking for existence. He's making first hit, and Mass also following up with another rocket. So it's amazing how calm Slip is from the incoming rockets above the spawn. He's trying to make the frag, and there he goes, taking out Toxic from the pole, and there's another shot onto Mass, and possibly another frag. Nicely done by Slip, making it a 2-1 in the first successful attacker round on map number 2. So now Mass attacking for CyberPC. To take out Eraser as of yet, and looking to attack on the spawn, but wow, he gets double tapped by Nyx. And there's the third one as well, so good round for Nyx in the defense. So 3-1 the current score. Nyx making the first frag, nicely done. And there's Massey on the corner as well. Ah, and Toxic coming from behind. Nyx was a little bit surprised by that, so down to 1 armor, 2 players left. He faked the jump. What is okay, interesting the angle he was going for. Now he's going back all the way into the middle. There's frag number 1, he only needs 1 more hit. Down to 1 armor though, he has to watch out that Toxic does not manage to connect with 1, and there it is, 3-2. CyberPC closing the gap once again. Now grappling hook from Toxic, but he had a little bit too much pace and did not manage to jump on the bridge, but one time around the bridge, or however you want to call it. Oh, nice double tap by Eraser. He's a little bit out of position, and Nyx takes his position, so nice teamwork there from existence. Nyx is going for another flick shot, but there he runs into the rocket of Slip. So 4-2 now. Wow, what a hit. 106. Eraser making frag number 1 very early in the round. And of course, this frag happened while I was muting my microphone to cough a little bit. So still at 100% fit, but it's enough to cast games like this in Razor, making a nice follow-up frag now as well. Still 3 armors left, he could take this one. Nice move there to jump onto the I don't know what it is, thing there. But now he gets hit by 1 rocket from Toxic. Possibly a second one, but no, Eraser captures all the way through. And a very, very nice round. Is trying to make some shots happen onto Slip. And again, gets hit by 1 rocket so far. There's the second rocket, but he managed to take out Eraser in the meantime. There's another frag. So very, very close and nice match we see now here on Iron Fist. Slip behind the cage. What can he do about this situation? Came out just hitting 3 rockets quickly. But avoided all of them, and now he missed the shot. So situation, the possibility for Slip to head over to the pole, and he finished off the round with the rocket. So nicely done. X6tence 6-2 up ahead. Slip was trying to go for a tricky shot there at the beginning already. So 1 attack round by Eraser, 1 by Slip, who's now attacking once again. So let's see if he will be able to make it to 7-2 already, maybe. Slip missing one of these shots. Now jumping over to the spawn. Missing another shot. Toxic still hiding in the spawn. There's Slip once again, making his move. Nice effort. But Toxic not hitting with the rockets either. So Slip now moving around. Ah, and he's going through the narrow passage there. Double tap by Toxic. Slip only with 1 armor left. But still, he can take them out, but no. He went down against these rockets. Finishing the round off there. He's trying to get for a long range shot there as well. But the longest range so far on the server still belongs to Eraser. Oh wow, what a miss there by Mass. That shouldn't have happened. And as well, like rocket wall jumping up there directly into rocket is probably not the best idea, but well. Very good reaction there by the X6tence player. Now Nike's attacking for his team. Oh, what a nice angle there for the shot. He couldn't even see the player, but he was hoping that he would run into this one. So a very, very thin and nice angle he was trying to hit. But wow, what a nice shot, but he gets hit from behind 2 times by Whistlers and 1 time by Mass. So 7-4. CyberPC not out of the picture as of yet. So now Tex will be attacking for CyberPC. Running into one of these rockets, or jumping basically. And there's a quick double tap by Eraser to finish off the round. So 8-4. we have Eraser attacking. Let's check out the positions. Nothing fancy, I would say, from CyberPC. And Eraser moving all the way over to the left side. Taking the out position now. Oh, and a nice shot attempt, but he missed that one. Taking out Wiz now in the second attempt though. And there's another one. Nicely done. Nice shot onto Mass. Now there's only Toxic. Last man standing, and he goes down as well. x6tence winning this best of 3 with 2-0.